Well, so finally back in American Truck Simulator since about a month of or so hiatus. Did a little Euro truck a couple weeks ago. I was just having trouble with American Truck. Well, two things actually. Internet was shit for a while. I had to get all that sorted out, and it's still not great. So hopefully it won't be too much lag, but I had to upgrade my internet. Spectrum's, they call it a giganet or whatever. It's supposed to be fast shit, but they kind of lie because I'm not seeing the speeds they promised I would get, but it's an improvement of what I had. So anyhow, then the second problem was, the SCS update, and then all my mods were having issues, especially my Pizzster profile. Even after I updated all my Pizzster mods, my 389 that you see here, and all his trailers, and I updated ModGuard, I still could not get that profile to run. It would crash. It's not the mods, because these are the same mods, and this is a brand new profile, so I'm kind of broke, and I only have this truck and a SCS W900 and this one trailer. That's all I have right now because I don't have any money. So anyway, to make a long story short, it took a while to get it all sorted out, so I still have to look at my Ruta profile as well, and my Ironworks profile. I don't know if they're gonna run or not, but at least I had to start a new profile. So we're gonna run some loads. I kind of have a cheap mod going though to get me some money faster. I think it is called fast money. So we're gonna do that. This trailer I'm running is BART's Great Dane 53-foot Reefer. And I'm also under the hood. I have Zeemods new Cummins signature engine. It's pretty nice. Comes in a 600 horsepower or 1,000 horsepower. So you can do some pretty heavy hauls with that upgraded motor in here. So we have ATS expansion map too. This is my yard in Amarillo. I don't have a lot of room in my garage yet. I only have this one garage so far because I can't afford anything right now, and I only have a medium garage. I can only hold 3 trucks, so we're gonna run the piss out of this truck for a while and this trailer for a while and make some money. So we're heading to New Mexico with this load of vegetables, and see what we do from there. I don't know. Get going. Already seeing lag. Dropping a few frames or something here, I don't know. It was doing this on, well, I can't remember if it was doing it on ETS or not. It might have been. Can't see the lights. Hey, I'm not sure how to say her name, so I'm just gonna call you Lo. How you doing, brother? Yeah, thank you. This is Pizzster Modding's 389. Losi. Is that how you say it? Losi? I gave these trucks enough room so they don't clip me. That one's close, man. See? Fucker hit me. Sorry, brother. Oh shit, I'm all looking at chat and I'm swerving all over the place. You helped him build his 389? That's cool, man. Good deal, dude. I was having it was just something wrong with my profile for some reason. So I have several profiles. One for Pizzster Mods, one for Ruda's Mods. I have one for Ironworks Mods. And I don't know, man. When I went in to play my Pizzster stuff, it profile wouldn't load up right. So I just never could get it to work. I had to just start a new profile and then reload all of my Pizzster Mods. I don't know what happened to that profile. It seems like my Ruda profile may work. I don't know for sure though. But yeah, Viper's 389, that's actually a nice truck. That guy Atreyu Gaming on YouTube, I don't know if you ever watch his videos, he's got some cool shit. He's got that hater built, but I know he said he's working on an update because it hasn't been updated in a long time, but I think the hater build will still work, but there's been an issue with textures on some of the steering wheels. But he's allegedly working on a fix for that. Yeah. Oh, you served in the British Army? That's awesome. Man, thank you for your service, brother. I met some Brits when I was in the Gulf War. I tell you what, their food they had to eat was better than our food. So we would trade our rations for their rations, man. They had some of the rations that had some jelly or some kind of jam with some crackers that was freaking good, man. So I would save some of the stuff they liked out of our rations, especially some of the candy. Like we used to get M&Ms in our rations. I'd trade them. Some nice fellas, man. We fought alongside each other out there, but there were some good soldiers, great soldiers I met. So I see you served 15, 14 years, man. I only was in for, I did 4 years active is all. And then I spent some time in the reserves for another 4 years, but that was about it. Spent some time in the military when all that Afghanistan and Iraq stuff was going down too, man. So hope you avoided that, and if you did, well, thank the Lord you made it through it. This guy just brake checked me, man. Trying to get an insurance claim on me or something. Wow, you did some time out there too, huh? Iraq and Afghanistan, Kenya too, huh? Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it through all that, brother. I want to adjust this seat here. I want to go down with the seat a little bit. I'm probably talking too loud on this mic, so I apologize. I guess that's good enough. I don't know where I should put this. Maybe right there is fine. I don't know. Damn, dude. In 03, huh? They shot in 2010. Well, God bless that you're still around, brother. The worst I didn't get wounded or anything. I got shot at. Didn't get wounded, though. I was fortunate not to get wounded. But I was shitting my pants when they were shooting at us. I ain't gonna lie, dude. We have 300 miles to go here. It is 10 a.m. game time. Should get there about 4 p.m. Gotta make some money on this profile, man. We are broke. Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I can understand, dude. I can understand, because I'm on medication to control my PTSD, man. This stuff's very traumatic when you're going through some combat, boy. I tell you. Very traumatic stuff. I actually have a psychiatrist and a therapist I go to once in a while to help me. Plus, I'm on medication, which has helped out a great deal. And I was only in the Gulf War for, you know, what, a year? I didn't do multiple tours like you did across the world. I can only imagine, bro. Thank you for that follow, man. If you stream, man, I'll make sure I follow you too, my brother. Shit. Gotta relearn the gearbox, I guess. Stalling the truck. Well, man, I'm sorry to hear that about the marriage and all that. Things are expensive around here these days, aren't they? Especially PC parts. I'm still running my PC's probably, shoot, I don't know, 8 years old now. It's ancient for PC years, but I can't afford a new one, so I'm hoping maybe I can get one on eBay someday if I need a better one. Some bloke, huh? Had a... Man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Here is... I wonder if I'd, I don't know. Catch all these video cutscenes that I don't have now that I got a new profile. I need to go into the way station, huh? Well, I might as well just go to that cutscene anyway, since it's where the way station is. ATS and now ATS, both these truck games, I'm having a hard time getting out of first gear without stalling now. I never used to have that problem. Almost wonder if there's something going on with my clutch pedal on my my setup here. I never used to have that problem before. Ugh. See, I did it again. I barely lift the clutch. I don't know, man. I wonder, let me see something real quick in here. Is it because maybe there's deadband that I want to get rid of? Just get rid of all the deadband. See if that helps. I'm a terrible driver as it is, man. I need all the help I can get. All right, we're having this little video here. We'll watch a quick little movie. What I like about ETS is the trucks. They got some cool trucks, man. Just the stock trucks in ETS are cool with their tuning packs you can get. Man, you can make a stock truck in ETS look pretty good. Where in ATS, man, the stock trucks, there ain't much you can do with them. You got a tuning pack for the W900, but even with that, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. But I admit being, well, of course I live in Texas, so I'm going to be partial. But the roads and the highways, I enjoy driving much more on ATS versus ETS. But I think ETS has better trucks. Man, this is a boring cutscene, isn't it? It's just showing us a bunch of homes in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of buzzards flying overhead. That was not worth it. Alright. Now the DOT quit fucking with me. Let's get out of here. Springfield, Tennessee. I'll be damned, that's cool. I've never been to Tennessee. That's a family that was in Memphis at one point. They're all in Texas now. I hear Tennessee's got some really good barbecue. This guy's gonna let me go, huh? Alrighty. Thank you, sir. Smoky Joe's, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I hear Tennessee's got some great barbecue, man. Of course, they got some good whiskey out there and moonshine, too. I had some of their moonshine out of Tennessee. That's pretty good stuff, man. Well, that's good, man. Here I'm talking about drinking moonshine, and you're proud of you, man. It's not an easy thing. Addiction's a very difficult thing in life, man. Especially with PTSD. Over there in UK or England, or I'm not sure which one it would be. Do you guys get any kind of like if you have a military or service connected issue or injury, do they help you out financially at all? I'm just curious because here in the United States, the Veterans Administration will award you monthly money if you get approved for any service-connected injuries or illness like PTSD. No, that's a bummer, man. I mean, they don't help you like with Here the VA doesn't help you like with counseling or anything, but they'll help you financially, so maybe you can go get you a therapist or something, you know? That's a bummer. I have a neighbor who just started, I think he's in his second year of education over there in Newcastle area. He's, I forgot the university that he's going to school, but he also plays soccer for them over there, or I guess it's football over there. But he loves it over there, man. He came back here for the summer, and he loves it. You're from Newcastle, that's cool. It's cool. I like Newcastle United, man. It's one of my favorite Premier teams to watch. I loved them because one of my favorite players played for them, and that was Alan Shearer. I used to love watching that guy play. One of the things I've always wanted to do, I just never been able to get over there and do it, is watch a Premier football game over there. I don't care what team it is, I just like to go watch one. One time they had it was a non-league match. It was like a friendly match here in Houston, Texas. They had, man, I forget the teams that came out here. A couple of the Premiership teams from England came out here, played. I couldn't even get tickets to that. It would sell out too fast. I wonder why that truck there is not going. Now he's going. That all depends. Whoops, wrong gear. On what sport you're talking about there, because here in the U.S., some of our basketball players and football players, some of them are kind of that way too, man. I think money turns them into that. Speeding right now. Better slow down a little bit. I haven't watched much of the World Cup though. I don't know if England's still in it or not, to be honest with you. I think they had a match the other day, didn't they? Was it with Norway or something like that? Argentina and France looked pretty good this year in the World Cup. They need to swap jobs, just for 1 week. I remember years ago, man, that was a long time ago. You couldn't really see too much Premier League in, oh, you guys play Argentina in the semis. Oh, that's gonna be a tough match, I think. But man, that'd be awesome if you guys get to the final, if you can beat them. What I was saying is, years ago, we couldn't, Premier League wasn't on TV that much out here. Other than like Manchester United back then, I guess, when they were really much better than they are now. They used to show them a lot on TV. But now we get to see a lot of games. It's getting more and more popular out here. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same way, right? I usually don't follow the national teams. I like following Premier League in England, but I also like the Australian rules football, so I follow that. Oh, they live and work in Seattle, huh? That's cool. Never really been in that area in Seattle. Closest I've been one time was Anacortes. I think that's what it's called, Anacortes, Washington. I was there for about a month one time. It was for my job, sent me up there for some training. Washington's actually a pretty nice state. It's pretty, I think it rains a lot though, but where I live here in Texas, I live in the southeast part of Texas, we get a lot of rain out here too though. But it's all hot and buggy out here right now, man. Very humid and hot. Used to all be swamps out here where I live. I watch out for water moccasin snakes and gators around here, man. Alligators and shit. Yeah, they do, I went on a holiday one time to Vancouver. That was pretty cool up there. That was pretty nice. Yeah, down here, Southeast Texas, we got tons of those too, man. Tons of mosquitoes. When they bite, man, it hurts. I swear, dude. I got 2 scars on my leg from mosquito bites. I guess because I scratched them too damn much or something, but they scarred up. about in UK, man? You guys got mosquitoes over there? You guys get hit with mosquitoes? Mosquitoes and fire ants around here suck, man. The fire ants sting. It hurts when they sting your ass. Nah, we didn't have seatbelts, but we, so when I was in the service, my MOS was motor transportation operator. And most of our vehicles didn't even have seatbelts, but if they did, we would put them on, I guess. Can't quite remember all the vehicles I drove, but we drove everything. I was, when I was in Iraq, I was with 7th Armored Corps, and we were with a lot of 11 Bravos, infantry, artillery, and the Humvees we had, we would strap in with the seatbelt on those, just in case we hit like IEDs or landmines or shit. We wouldn't get blown out of the vehicle. I missed that gear pretty good, didn't I? Then I was stationed in Germany for a little while in Mannheim, and we drove basically highway trucks that were capable of driving on the Autobahn. Those we had to wear seatbelts on. Those were big rigs like this. We had they were basically highway trucks, man, over the highway. We had 18-speed engines in them, or gearboxes, I mean, and Cumming engines in them. Kind of similar to this setup I have now. All right, I got these vegetables. I'm going to Walmart. I'm trying to figure out where I go here. Do I turn in here? I think so. Fuck, I'm gonna have a hard time parking this trailer probably. This looks tight back in here. Oh, ready to, yeah, quickly to fire. Yeah, I get that. That's a lot of times, you're right, we didn't have that shit either because they wanted us to be able to get out quickly and fire too. But on occasion, we would wear them, like I said, because we didn't want to get our asses blown out of the fucking truck if we hit an IED or some shit. So that's cool, man. I am not gonna make this parking spot, am I? At least one pull forward would have to do. Yeah, I would do it all again too, man, because I actually loved the military when I was in it. And the people, the friends you make, the brotherhood, all that good stuff, man. I like how you guys call it like Her Majesty's Service, you know, stuff like that. the Royal Marines, the Royal Air Force, all that stuff. I think that's so cool. I don't know. I just think that makes it sound so much more special to be a part of. All right, man. See this money mod in action here. Yeah, see, I got 260,000 for that job because of that money mod. But I need some money, man. I need some cash quick. I could have took out a loan, I guess, and did more of a realistic owner-operator profile. That's funny. Up at 6:30 because I do the same thing. I'm always up early. Between about 4 and 6, I'm always up. Okay, let's see if they got any jobs leaving here that I can get some more money with. These don't pay that much, though. This one pays a ton, but that's a long drive. A long drive. What's this one do? That one goes back up to Kansas. Could do that, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't pay that much, though. Let's just, that don't pay shit either, but it's a short run. All right, let's see if there's any other companies that got some jobs in this city. Awesome tires. I don't know, man, if I want to drive all the way to New Orleans, though. You know, go all the way out to here, or where is it? Right there. I don't think they have anything going that way anyway, do they? They might. I don't see anything to New Orleans. From where I'm at, anyway, from this town I'm in. This one pays a great deal of money here for some tires, which I hate hauling tires in a reefer. It just sounds so stupid. I mean, I wonder if real truckers would ever put tires in their reefer. I guess if they got paid enough, they would, huh? Could go there. I think we'll just go to Van Horn. We're going to take this short drive down this way and pick up a load from there, hopefully. And we'll go somewhere else after that. That's what I think we'll do. I don't even think I selected it, did I? I don't know what I just did. I am so green. I haven't played this game in a while. So where was my Van Horn job? Let's just go ahead and do that. It's just a short little drive, but go grab us a load. I don't even see where we pick it up at, because it might be tires from this place then. Usually that's what it is when it does that. I have to go back to like the front gate or whatever, and then come back here to pick it up probably. Go accept the load up there and get some paperwork, I guess. Oh no, I see where I gotta go. It's just 2 miles down the road. Okay. Maybe we can do a little night driving here. Whoops, I thought I could get out right there. It's about to drive over the curb and the rocks. See how this truck lights up at night. Maybe I haven't seen this truck and trailer at night yet. guess that makes sense. We're going to a Napa place. I don't know. Does Napa sell tires? Oh, well, that's where we're going anyway. Napa Auto Part. Guess they sell tires here. Thought maybe Walmart or Sam's Club or something like that. Discount tire or something. Shit, missed the gear. Damn it. Yeah, I just realized I want to check something real quick. Can't remember where it's at. Is it gameplay? I want to look at this right here. Guess that's good enough. No, I don't want to go 126, but I thought about going 120. Let's just do that. Pearl white with single headlights. Yeah, man, that's not a bad idea, actually, dude. I don't like where you're going with that. I like that idea. I might have to look into that. That'd be kind of an old school type of look. Kind of classy. Give it a classy look, huh? Gotta go around back. Pick up this load. If I can fit without hitting shit. Giving a couple honks just to let them know I'm backing up to the dock. I'm not gonna quite make it, am I? Pull forward a little bit here. Oh shit, hit the fence. How are they supposed to load me here, man, when there's no door? Just a dock with some pallets in the way. Well, it ain't pretty, but we'll pull forward one more time, straighten it out a little bit. We'll back it up. Make it look a little bit better anyway. Still kind of messed it up. Alright, good enough. Those guys to work. Some guys just sitting on the boxes over there. They need to get on that fork truck and load my tires up. All right, so this is just 177 miles. It will get dark soon, so we'll get to see how well this truck lights up at night. And the trailer. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here without hitting shit, man? Hopefully I can. We'll try. Kind of hard to see out of these tinted windows, but that's all right. Doing good on fuel still, so no worries with that. Make my reefer smell like tire rubber though. The next time I haul food, it's gonna make the food smell. Probably I'm gonna have to wash this trailer out real good after I haul these tires. Keep going straight? Yes, that's what we're doing. A little confused there. Not an unusual thing for me to be confused. Oh yeah, they're still coming up, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry. I see him. I'm not ignoring you, man. I have it on my phone, my little bitty smartphone, so sometimes it's hard for me to see them, but they're there. think the next trailer I'm gonna get, well, I don't know. I'm either gonna get a lowboy or a flatbed. But I gotta probably upgrade my garage too, so I can fit more trucks in it. You want to immigrate out here? It's a good place, man. Although, you know, some people would say different because of our current president. But, you know, the one thing about our presidents is they don't, you know, after a couple, they can only stay here so long, and then they have to, they get voted out, you know what I mean? So, every now and then you get a president you don't like, well, you don't have to put up with it too long. But overall, it's, you know, it's cool. You know, I don't really have, I've never been to the UK, so I don't know how it is over there. When I was in Germany, that was years ago. But I like it. I like it here in Texas because our taxes are low. Except for property tax, man. They get you on that here in Texas. Like, you own a house, man, you have to pay some pretty hefty property taxes for owning a house. But otherwise, all our other taxes aren't too bad here. They do, man. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It seems like who's in office here. They always want your money. They always want your tax money. It gets old, man. I'm just kind of seeing how the truck lights up, that's all. It's okay. Looks like all my lights are working. I just wish over there in the UK they helped you guys out, you know, all you military veterans that are, you know, suffering from either injuries or PTSD, stuff like that. Because like here, man, they help us out here. Like if you're suffering from a service-connected injury or mental health issue like I have, they help you with money, right? They send you some money to help you get the help you need, right? You go find you a doctor or something that'll help you out. I mean, they send you money to help you pay for all that. I wish they'd help you all out, man, too, over there. It's a shame they don't. Over here, so they have different ratings. So like if you're a disabled veteran and you have what 100% rating, like the VA says you are 100% disabled and it's because of your military service, there is one tax you will not have to pay, and that is your property taxes. Otherwise, you still have to pay taxes. I'm not 100%, so I still pay some tax. But they give me a free fishing license and hunting license if I want to do that, but I can't hunt, man. I have a hard time fishing too, and I mean, this may sound weird, but because of my PTSD, I can't shoot animals anymore. I don't want to shoot anything. I don't want to kill anything anymore, dude. I don't want to do any of that anymore. So I don't hunt and fish anymore. Probably only another veteran would understand that. you get tired of having a weapon and shooting at stuff. And that's how I am. Well, if you ever do immigrate out here and you find yourself in Texas, man, hit me up on the stream and maybe we can go have some lunch or something. And for a fellow veteran, I'll buy you a lunch, dude. Especially for all the shit you've seen in your time in service. Ooh, 1,300 meter, almost 1,400 meter shot. Wow. You are a crack shot, man. That's awesome. I think the best I did was like 460, something like that. That's an amazing shot. Seconds. Wow. And you're able to nail it. That's awesome, dude. It's a good shot. Alright, we're almost here in Van Horn already. That didn't take long. Shit. Didn't take long at all. One of the other reasons I'm doing these little short runs too is so I can discover these cities, and allows me to fast travel to different places too. Yeah, it's a nice little truck stop they have over there. Next shot, huh? Ooh, that's a good shot. That would definitely put that enemy down. Alright, where am I going to this Bechtel place, huh? That's where we're going. Bacon double. Onion waffle fries. Ooh, man, that sounds good, dude. I like me some waffle fries. It's like Chick-fil-A, man. Get some great waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. So I don't know why they're having me back into here, because how are you gonna offload me back into here? How you offloading me back there, man? I don't know. Maybe they just want me to park it here for the night. I kind of messed this up. The Cheesecake Factory. Oh yeah, that's a good place. We don't have one locally where I live. We have to go like the Houston area to get a Cheesecake Factory. Kind of sucks. All right, let's offload. Let's get some money. Money, money, money. Well, see, I was following your advice there earlier. You said slow was fast or something like that. I was trying to take it slow, man. Trying to take it slow on that one. Because I messed up the other one. No jobs here, though, in Van Horn. All that. Well, at this company, anyway. That's a bummer. Where we at here? Man, for some reason, tires pay really good in this, with this money mod. This is actually a fun drive this way. But I'm not sure I want to do that. But this is cool scene. It's a cool scenic drive down here. It's nice. What else they have? Waco. Also milk for Waco. So why would Coca-Cola need a bunch of milk? What do they use the milk for, I wonder? I wonder why this farm here needs a bunch of frozen ribs, though. Who knows? I'm not sure what I'm going to do, man. I might just have to park the truck. I'm kind of getting hungry. I might have to take a break and eat, man. I'm not sure. How much? Okay, I got a little bit of money. That's good news. I don't know if I have enough to upgrade my garage yet, though, but at least I got some money. This would take me through these two cities, though. But I really probably need to unlock them. This would take me through all that, and I can unlock all that. Another Walmart, though. Ugh. Sometimes parking at the Walmarts is tough. But I need a flatbed, man. I can do different loads with the flatbed. I should see how much a flatbed costs. Well, I think what we'll do is man, I gotta get something to eat, man. I need some supper, so I apologize, but I'm gonna have to grab a bite. So I'm gonna have to probably end the stream here, grab a bite to eat, and maybe pick it up later this evening or tomorrow or something. Just kind of looking at the truck. Maybe I'll upgrade it to pearl white next time I get back on, but I'm just trying to think of what else I'd want to do to it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just the paint, that's it. But yeah. Alrighty, well, thank you, Low C, for tuning in and chatting it up with me, man. And thank you for your service. I appreciate everything you've done for your country. And I think we're gonna stop it right here, man. I hope y'all tune in again. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate all that, man. Said I gotta grab something to eat, dude. So I'm diabetic, And when my blood sugar starts getting low, if I don't eat, it could cause me problems. So I need to eat something and take my medicine for my diabetes. So thank you for being here.